all been wondering what else I like to watch on TV besides reality? Stay tuned. Hi everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, you'll be finding all kinds of weird, strange little videos that I put out. And one thing I did a few weeks ago, I revealed my addiction to reality TV. And from that, I started doing videos every week, a recap of my opinion of 90 Day Fiancé and Married at First Sight. Well, some of you have been wondering what else I watch. You ready? Because I'm going to reveal it all now. Got it all written down. I can't do it from memory. Now, I told you all of the reality ones. These are going to be in no particular order. They're just as they came up on our list of programs that we record, because we record everything. First thing I have on the list, of course, is Jeopardy. Now, I watch it because Bob likes it. So, that's that. Then Masked Singer. We started watching that when it first came out and really got hooked on that. We've really been enjoying it every year, trying to figure out who the people are underneath the costumes. Then, let's see, I should say, next to reality, my favorite venue or genre is, the drama, like the police shows, the medical shows, the FBI's, that kind of stuff. So, the next one on my list is Blue Bloods. Now, who wouldn't want to watch Blue Bloods with Tom Selleck on there? And Donnie isn't bad either. One time I got to speak with his wife, Jenny McCarthy, on the phone. That was fun. Okay, and we have, of course, Law and Order SVU. I still watch that all the time, repeats all the time. There's so many of them. You can always find a Law and Order SVU on TV if you don't have anything to watch and you want to just have something on in the background. So that's a long-standing one, of course. Chicago PD. Now that one I go off and on. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. So, but Bob likes these types too, so we always have them on. And same with Chicago Med, because some of the characters cross over. Then we have $1 Million Listing. That's more of a reality, probably. But it's, the only one that's been on has been the Los Angeles one. And we get a kick out of those characters. It's phony as the women are on it. They're always so, all the makeup and they annoy us. And it's when it used to be on New York, we got a kick out of those characters, especially Frederick, Then we had a marriage boot camp. I watched that several years ago until they started doing it all as marriage boot camp hip-hop edition, and I'm not into hip-hop stuff, so. But when it was like a lot of the other regular actors and stuff, I used to like to watch that, so that could be considered as a reality. House Hunters. We've been watching House Hunters since it started. Now we're to the point where, the ones that are domestic in the States, we only watch if they're like from California or Florida or Washington. We don't watch all the others. And of course, along with that comes House Hunters International. Now, with Bob and I, the way we like to travel to Europe, we always love to watch those. Let's see. Then on Hallmark, there's When Calls the Heart. I've watched every season of that. And that's, Hallmarks are. They're just kind of, let's see. Those were reality. America's Got Talent. We've been watching that since it started, too. Sometimes I get tired of it. I could just skip it and wait and watch till they're having, the finals, semifinals and stuff. But, okay, Married at First Sight in the U.S. Well, that's a reality. Finding Your Roots. Now, I am a genealogy freak. So is my daughter. She got me started on it. I get started on everything from her. She thinks I copy her. I do. And I've been taking a break these last couple of years because it got to the point where everything that's online, I pretty much have found for the characters I'm looking for. I still have my brick walls, but I'm just going to wait a while and then maybe start searching again. But what I like about finding my roots is finding your roots is that, the people get to go back and see how these people did, what was going on with their lives and stuff. And that I'd really like to find out about some of my ancestors. I already know some of it, but, a lot of it you can't go back that far to find out. Okay. I've always liked to watch Maury. I don't know, I just like to, see who's the daddy. Just like I like watching Paternity Court, too. But, Paternity Court, they don't have any new ones now for several years, so, I'm so nosy. Okay, Mexico Life. That's kind of like a House Hunters, but they're looking for places in Mexico. Amazing Race. We've never missed a season of Amazing Race. I think part of it's because, we wish we could do that stuff, and yeah, Bob could do it, but I couldn't. And because the fact that they go to all these different countries. Anything with going to different countries, we like. Sell This House. That didn't come on very often. It was on more so back in the days when Trading Spaces and all that were on, which we watched too. But Sell This House still comes on every once in a while. And let's see, turn to another page. We still got a page. The FBI. I like that one more so than the international one. I like what's her name, Missy. I'll put her name up here, but I know who I mean. I like her and her partner the most, and then of course Jeremy Sisto. And I think Alana de la Garza is just gorgeous. I remember seeing her from when she was on Law and Order, and then also on CSI Miami. So, and then they also, of course, have FBI Most Wanted. And yeah, we like that. But the original main guy left the program, and they've got Dermot Mulroney? No, I don't think that's him. I'll put the name on. Anyway, he was really cute and everything in Miracle on 34th Street, the second version of it. But I don't know. But I still like to watch it. The Weakest Link. That's another, reality type of Jane Lynch. We like to watch those and see what ones we can answer. That's only on, I think, more so during the summer. Yellowstone. What can I say? Kevin Costner. We've watched that from the beginning, and of course we've watched the prequels that have been almost 1888 or whatever, 1923. Okay, then we have the regular Law and Order. Of course, now that's back on, but we watched that from the beginning. Then Rock the Block, which is another house one where 4 couples, or this year they have 4 designer teams or people that you see on TV finishing off these houses. And then whichever one brings in the most at the end, as far as sales-wise, that's who the winner is. Okay, I already told you about those. Oh, My DNA Dynasty. That's not on too much, but that's another one of those ones, with DNA, finding people. Okay, 1923. That's the one that the most recent prequel of Yellowstone. Cold Case. I love Cold Case. And they're in, what do they call them, syndication or whatever they are. They're on some of the other channels, and so they just repeat, and I like to watch them. I love the music that they play from the different years. And Danny Pino, another hottie. Several years back, I could not watch it without crying. I don't do that anymore. Then we have the America's Got Talent All-Stars, which they just had on recently, and they had people who maybe didn't win, or even some that did win, and they all come back to compete, and they call it the All-Stars. Playboy Murders. Now that's a series that's on, and they talk about the different murders or Playboy people who were murdered or who murdered somebody. I watched that. The Way Home. Okay, that's a new one on Hallmark, and I really am enjoying it. It's What's her name? Gal. Squinty eyebrows. Can't think of it. Anyway, really keeps you guessing. Then there's a program on ID called Accident, Suicide, Murder, where they're trying to figure out, how these people die. Was it an accident? Was it suicide? Because most of the time they appear to be suicide, and then they find out they were murder. Animal Control. Oh, that one, we haven't really watched it. We deleted that one. Accused. That's another murder mystery type thing that we like to watch. Then here's one we really like. Dr. Jeff, Rocky Mountain Veterinarian. We love that guy and their whole group, and we've learned a lot of things about animals, watching them doing the surgeries and stuff like that, and what to watch for, to make sure that Callie doesn't eat this or that, or and let's see, Caribbean life. That's like the Mexico life, where people are wanting to move to the Caribbean or buy a vacation home, and so we watch that, like House Hunter. The rest of these three are reality. So what do you think? A lot of variety. I'm just not into the comedy as much. You'd think I would be, being, I like play jokes and tricksters and come out with stupid things, So what I'm going to ask all of you, was there anything in particular on that list that you'd like me to do recaps on, or my opinions of the whole scenario of them? Just let me know. Please comment below. Share with your friends. Share, like, subscribe, and keep those suggestions coming. I do read them when they come. So that will do it for today. I hope you're all having a good day. I love you all. Bye.